Alan's on deck about to give a speech for Jacqueline. Let's come with me. Check it out.
Alright. Hey everybody, I'm Alan, Jacqueline's younger brother, if you guys didn't know. Some people say we look alike, some say we don't, but you guys can let me know later how you feel. I'm open to feedback. First, I want to say congratulations to Jackie and JJ for planning such a beautiful wedding. I know you guys been, stressing about this last year and a half, but your hard work has really paid off. Every detail here looks immaculate. So today, I'm going to talk about Jackie and what it's like having such a loving older sister who's always worked so hard to take care of her younger brother, from the perspective of a brother who's so thankful to have her in his life. Growing up, we fought over everything, from arguing about what was on the TV. Usually if Pokemon was on the TV, there's no tension. But if there was a sitcom that popped up on the TV, there was a hell of tension. Like, the Gilmore Girls, I probably watched like 50 plus episodes. I don't even know the plot. Like I know the theme song, and that causes me a lot of PTSD, cause I know it's gonna be on for at least an hour. I annoyed her in everything. When we first started learning how to ride bikes, I used to ride behind her and hit the back of her tire with my front tire because I liked the way the rubber sounded, and I liked that it annoyed her. And I always constantly dragged her out to play catch with me in the driveway. I do have to say, playing catch with her is one of my favorite memories growing up, and I know I definitely enjoyed it more than her. I'll always remember her face of annoyance when I threw the ball too high or too low, or even just right at her. And then the ball will go all the way to the other end, and if she looked really annoyed, I would run from my side of the driveway to get the ball, just so she wouldn't end our catch session early. But, after every time we played catch together, it confirmed one thing I always knew about Jackie, that I'm way more athletic than her. Looking back at those moments, having someone to annoy, play with, tease, and grow up with, those moments meant more to me than I'll ever realize. If there's one thing everybody should know about Jackie is she's always looking to help and take care of others. From me to her friends and her family. Jackie did my Kumon homework. If I did more of it, I'd probably be better at math, but whatever. She helped me write my English essays. She helped pay for my college tuition the last 2 years, so I didn't have to take out any student debt. And she's also allowed me to be her roommate again the last 2.5 years. Also, thank you, JJ. She's been my role model and the person I know will always have my back. But that wasn't always obvious when we were growing up. We argued constantly over the smallest things. But something changed after she went to college. I remember picking her up from the airport and stopping in a parking lot in San Mateo and just to grab some sushi, And we were catching up. I was talking about concerts I was going to and getting lit. I think she was telling me about her trip in Amsterdam. She was having fun getting lit. But that conversation felt different to me. It felt like we weren't the same kids, just bickering, fighting, arguing over everything. Our relationship grew with a distance. Even when we were far apart, somehow it brought us closer. Experiencing life in different places helped us grow as individuals. And it also reminded us that at the end of the day, we're the same brother and sister who grew up together and went through so much in our childhood. And we always end up back together. Then Jackie met JJ. I remember visiting New York almost 10 years ago, damn, with our cousin Andrew, and she was really excited to introduce us to JJ. And I'll be honest, when I first met JJ, I was like, who is this guy? Like, why am I meeting him? I'm just trying to get some dessert at Spot Dessert Bar in K-Town. Like, I gotta talk to this guy? Not bad though. But then he talked to me and he told me that he deadlifted like 400 plus pounds in college. So he immediately earned my respect. I was like, nice. But jokes aside, JJ, you've taken so much weight, no pun intended, off my sister's shoulders. Everything Jackie did for me growing up, you now do for her. And you're from helping her with her homework, to cooking for her, to dealing with those annoying Chase travel partner portals, and just to taking care of her every day, you know? It's very obvious how much you love Jackie, and that makes me incredibly happy. Thank you for everything you do for her. I'm proud to call you my brother. Jackie, thank you for paving the way. Thanks for taking care of me. No matter how old I get, thank you for playing catch with me and for doing my homework. It's truly a blessing and an honor to call you my sister. As you guys move into this next chapter of your lives, I'm excited to watch you guys both continue to grow. Always treat each other with love and respect. Congrats. I love you both.